guys, the Super Review Show for another My Thoughts on video. This is my thoughts on the Marvel movies and the TV shows and how they could cross over and how they cannot cross over. It's just a general oversight on why they can or cannot cross over. So here we go. As you know, the MCU has been taking off since 2008 with their debut Iron Man, and everyone loves the Marvel movies. I've grown up with them, and a lot of other people have grown up with them. People who are just fans of this property, of these characters, are going to see them. Now they're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy, they're going to see Ant-Man, they're going to see Doctor Strange, they're going to see all these lesser-known titles. And they've been more of like a family-friendly audience with a little bit of suspense in the mix. Now, obviously, you have Daredevil. Marvel got the rights back a few years ago to Daredevil. They got the rights back to Punisher, and they've had Ghost Rider and Blade as well. They've got the rights back to. But these 4 Netflix shows that are doing great, by the way, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, and any other future TV shows that they do, their TV universe tends to be more darker. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started as this, I'm Ward, I'm Coulson, and now it's like, I'm Ward, like they're just so violent now, and I find it so fascinating to me how some people can make the correlation, they're in the same universe, they're just going to cross over later on. The only way I see a crossover even happening between the two quote-unquote universes, if you will, between Daredevil and Iron Man, or Coulson and Hulk or someone, or even the Inhumans, or Cloak and Dagger coming out too. You're not going to see these guys in the movies because it's a TV universe, and it's also a corporate thing too. Kevin Feige now reports to Disney directly. He's in charge of the movies. And Ron Perlmutter? Anyways, something. And he is in charge of the TV stuff. Netflix, a freeform, whatever. These franchises, these characters are just taking off on this platform. And a lot of people say, well, why don't we see Daredevil in the Avengers? Why don't we see Daredevil here? Why don't we see Jessica Jones teaming up with Black Widow? Or Scarlett Johansson coming to see them. It's all connected. They have reference. There's that accident, but it's been a very dark reference, and I really like how this franchise. I shouldn't say franchise. This the way that they set up the two universes are so drastically different. There's nothing in the middle. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the middle for in the middle of that dark, kind of dark and family-friendly. I think Marvel is using their TV properties, Daredevil, like I said, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage. Those have been very dark series. Same thing with Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger looks really dark. I mean, think about it for a sec. I mean, it just looks so, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been getting really good because it's been getting darker. But if Iron Man comes into that, it just doesn't work. Because it's just a matter of tone, and it's a matter of fitting the right characters in. I could totally see Hawkeye show up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I could totally see Black Widow show up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I could see Hawkeye, maybe Daredevil, teaming up. But those are like the lesser known Marvel characters. Now you put them in. It becomes a much more and more complex thing. And I think if we were to ever see these characters together on screen, the only reason I could, the only way I see it happening is Avengers: Infinity War. That movie is going to bring all the heroes together to defeat Thanos, and it's going to take a lot of effort. Now, that first Avengers movie with that battle sold me on how they could do it. The second one sold me again. Now let's see how they do against Thanos and the Gauntlet. I think that. But the question is, they're cramming up the Guardians in there, they're cramming all these other characters, and I think they can make it work. They did it with Days of Future Past. It's not how many characters, it's how you use them. It's just the facts. I think that if they were to put any other characters in, I think they would have the Defenders and possibly, let's say, Cloak and Dagger 2. They could put all these characters in just as like a Daredevil's rising head up. I hear that. And, they could do that just to reference it, make them appear. But I don't think that'll happen. Personally, I would love to see it, but I just don't think that Marvel would take a really gritty, dark property, and put that Daredevil in the movies. It just, to me, it wouldn't work. I can't picture in my head, okay, Jessica Jones is now going to be with Black Widow on this mission. To me, that just doesn't work. In my head, it could be different for other people. It could be. I'm just letting you know this is my thoughts on it, of course. Anyways, I can go on and on about this, but what do you guys have to say about this? Please leave all your thoughts on my thoughts on videos as well, and Marvel movies and TV show crossovers in the comment section below. Share all your thoughts. Like us on Facebook at The Super Review Show. Follow us on Twitter at The Super Review Show, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for all your movie updates and my thoughts on videos. But for all of your my thoughts on videos and Marvel topics, keep it locked on The Super Review Show. J-Man, off to work. See you guys.